it's Beth. So in this video I'm going to try making a bath bomb. I've never done this before. One's from Lush and stuff. So this is a kit I've ordered off Amazon called Be Beautiful, like the insect, it's a bee. And it's a make your own bath bomb kit, English rose and lavender. So I'm going to try and make some lavender bath bombs today. I don't know how it will go, I've never done. All of the stuff that I'm using except the bowl and the tin foil comes in the kit. I think it was about £25, so I'm really excited to just give this all a go. I'm in my pyjamas and dressing gown because I thought if I'm going to spill something, I'd rather do it down those than down like my jeans or something. Sieve one bag, oh I need to get a sieve, of the sodium bicarbonate into the bowl. So let me get a sieve. So sieve half a bag of sodium bicarbonate into the bowl. So I've done that. Add half a bag of citric acid and then break up any lumps with your fingers. These little bags are hard to open with gloves on. And mix together with your hands. So I've added half a bag of sodium bicarbonate, half a bag of citric acid, and then just mixed up with my hands a little bit, which is what it's told you to do. Pour a quarter of the sweet almond oil into the plastic cup provided. So it's giving me sweet almond oil. That's probably about a quarter. Then add about 25 drops of fragrance oil to the sweet almond oil. So this is a lavender fragrance oil. Don't know if I'll be able to open it, but I'll give it a go. So about 50, so that's quite a lot, about 20, so that's quite a lot. I can smell it a little bit now, so I'm still going to add just a few more. And it says, add about 10 drops of colouring for a lightly coloured bath bomb, or 30 drops for a more intense colour, like quite intense colour ones. Because what's the fun of a bath bomb if it doesn't turn your bath a fun colour? I can really smell the lavender now. I'm worried I've added a little bit too much. See what happens, see how it goes. Okay. Pour all of the contents of the little cup into the bowl of sodium bicarbonate and citric acid and mix together with your hands until the mixture starts to stick together, making sure to disperse the oils well into the mix. It's starting to fizz already, is that meant to happen? It's sticking to the sides. I'm trying to get it all in. But it's starting to get a bit sticky, which is good. So I think they're dispersed quite well into the mix. It said, add the flower petals and mix together again. But since this is meant to smell of lavender, I'm going to add some lavender ones. Now, my favourite bath bombs I get from Lush, and they don't usually have petals in them. So I'm just going to add a few and kind of see how it goes. So the reason I'm making these, obviously other than the fact that I just really want to, is that it was one of my friend's birthdays the other day, and I feel like this will be a really cute birthday present for her, some bath bombs. Obviously I'm going to try one out myself first, because if they're rubbish then there's no point giving them to my friends. It says if your mixture starts to dry out, spray a little witch hazel and knead the mixture again, so I might try that because it's really quite dry and not really wanting to stick together. Here we go. I did a couple of sprays of that, so hopefully that will allow me to stick together a little bit better. Oh, it's really smelly, that stuff, I don't like it. I suppose it is sticking together a little bit, but it is quite... So it says, dust the insides of your moulds. So I've got a ball mould, can't really see that. A ball mould and a heart-shaped bowl mould. Dust the insides of your bowls with some sodium bicarbonate. Now I don't know how much of that to use, but we'll give it a go. Sodium bicarbonate, not bio. Should probably open the mould first. I've made a bit of a mess on the table. These gloves are a bit big for my hand, which make everything just a little bit tricky. Just the inside of the mould with some sodium bicarbonate here as well. It's supposed to stop the mixture sticking from the top. Now this is the bit that I'm a little bit confused with. It tells you to put the mixture into the moulds, heaped, so that's what I'm trying to do. Then it doesn't tell you how long to leave them in the moulds for, which is a little bit stressful. The helpful they said, you know, or leave it in for half an hour, or only put it in there to take the shape and then take it out. You know, it doesn't say, which is a little bit worrying, but we'll just see what happens, see how it goes. The two halves of the mould together, this is not going very well. Here we go. And fill the heart-shaped mould, and then see whether I can take it out yet, or whether I'm meant to leave it in there for ages. Oh, it just fell apart. That's fine, it's not an issue. I'll add some witch hazel and hopefully that'll make it a bit stickier. I'm hoping it's going to stay together. It's really not going to stay together. Okay, how do I get around this problem then? Add some extra mixture. That's probably not going to help, is it? Because if it's coming apart, it's probably too full. Is it in one of the top tips? No, it is not. This really is a bit of an issue. Maybe I'll take it out of the bath bomb and try and do it again. It is getting moulded quite well though, if it would stick together. It's quite a good shape. And try again. Maybe if I don't squish it together before I put them in the mould, that might work. So there's a heaped side of a mould. There's a heaped side of a mould. Push them together. Certainly seems better. Second time lucky. I think it's going to fall apart again. Right. We'll try this one then. Never had a heart-shaped bath bomb before, I don't think, so that's quite exciting. Still looking at that one thinking it's probably going to fall apart again. It fell apart again. Great. Need to go on their website and look at the frequently asked questions. My bath bomb keeps falling apart. Now again, it doesn't tell me how long to leave them for. And I've still got a load of mixture left, so I do need to use the moulds again. So I might start by taking the heart one out and just put it on the tin foil and kind of see what happens. Might all fall apart. Oh, this is another one you can't see. It fell apart. Fantastic. Put it back in the bowl. That's fine. I'm making the table such a mess. My mum's going to be mad when she comes home. Now that one seemed to have less in it, so I'm going to open this ball one up. No, it's falling apart. Oh goodness, it's a bit of a nightmare. Now it's come out as two bits of a ball. So why won't these two lovely bits of ball stick together? That's my issue. If I try and squish them, they might. It's a very odd shaped ball. Nope, okay. That's what I'm going to do. Add some witch hazel. Add a little bit of sweet almond oil. See, that looks like quite a sticky liquid, so it might be that I've got a lack of that in. Don't want to use it all up, so I can't make any more of it. It does seem to be a little bit more sticky. If I pick it up, it's kind of still crumbly, but sticky. I wanted to just get it done before my mum's home from work, so she doesn't want to make lunch when I'm still trying to do this. So to add the two sides of the mixture to two sides of the bath bomb mould heaped. So there's some heaped mixture. Here's some more heaped mixture. So there's some in the heart-shaped mould. Doesn't look like it's got any cracks or anything in it, so what I might do, I was going to say I might leave those there and then Right, let's try and take the bath balls out of the mould and see what happens. That's quite exciting. What does it tell me to do after that? Leave them for an hour to set. Okay, I can do that. Let's see if I've got enough to do another bath. I should do. Whether I have enough to do another 2, I'm not sure. There's not enough. I could always try it in an ice cube mould. Hoping there's enough for a heart though, because that's much prettier than a square bath bomb. So you guys should tell me, what's your favourite kind of bath bomb from Lush? I really like the Northern Lights one because I think it makes such an awesome pattern in the bath. But I also feel like Lush can be quite expensive, and I don't want to spend all of my money on it, so I'm going to try and make some of my own, because I think they'd be a really nice thing, like birthday presents and stuff, and Christmas presents, even though it's just after Christmas. But if it goes well, there's kind of refill sets and stuff you can get, so different scents, different colours, all of that kind of thing. Just trying to use up all of the mixture. I definitely need to clean up this table before my mum gets home from work. Right, so I'm going to leave those 2 a few minutes in there while I try and clear up this bath bomb mess of the table. So yeah, it's been really fun. It's been a fun experience. So I'll just show you what they look like in the bath, and then whether it's worth trying it for yourself if it's something you're interested in. Right, so I have 4 bath bomb looky things. 2 heart-shaped, you can't really see on the video, can you? 2 heart-shaped and 2 ball-shaped. Made a little bit of a mess of the kitchen, but that's okay. So we need to leave them, leave to set for 1 hour. My favourite from Lush are reusable bubble baths, because again, like it says on the tin, they're reusable. Both of the heart-shaped ones have little bits that are missing. But for a first time, if they don't fall apart now, shouldn't be too bad, I hope. Here they are again. Another point I want to add actually is that I'm going to try and add videos on Mondays. It's a good day, why not Monday? However, with the nature of my illness or having a bad week, that probably won't happen because I won't have any videos to add unless I've already pre-recorded some. So I'm going to try and upload on Mondays. Who knows what's going to happen? So I'm about to try my new handmade bath bomb in the bath, and I'm really excited. I'm not expecting miracles because the bath bomb is really small and the bath is really big. So I'll just see how it goes. So here's my bath, and here is the heart-shaped bath bomb. So let's see how it goes. Oh, it's fizzing. Oh, I like it. Fizzing really quickly. Oh, I didn't think it would be this good. Oh, I'm really happy. It's probably not big enough to turn the whole bath pink, but oh, I didn't think it would work this well at all. I think maybe I went a little bit overboard on the petals. Well, it smells really lavendery as well. Oh, I'm really happy, and I'm definitely going to try and make these again and give the other ones to Nikki. Thanks for watching, guys.